there's sort of rationale as to how you were able to get to the quarterback on such a regular basis today. Was there a move or something else that contributed to that?
I contribute a lot of it to coaching. I contribute a lot of it to competition with the rest of the D-line. We love to get after the quarterback. I think the first sack was on roll. Coach Hanson has on me every week, practicing stunts, trying to get the first step right, second step right. So I think I did that pretty well, sacked the quarterback that play. I think later on, Coach Wood was noticing what they were doing as far as play action, boot rollout. It was pretty obvious. Started running the blitz, came off the edge that play, had another sack. I think the rest was just competition with the boys. They're doing a great job inside. Kobe Turner, Aiden Murray. And we had two other defensive end playing. Marlon went down early, and then Jeremiah as well. So, man, I think part of it is coaching, part of it is competition. But a great day, obviously.
Hey, could you speak to the impact of those defensive scores late there in the second quarter? Seemed to sort of grab the momentum that you guys hadn't had previously.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, anytime you can score on defense, it's huge. Anytime you can put points on the board defensively is huge. I think that's really what sets defensive apart from being good to being great. And I think we got a great group on the defensive side of the ball. So, I know they are excited. Tyler Dressler. I think Phil had a pick. I mean, people all over the place. It's happening so quick. Guys making plays. I can't keep up with it too much, but obviously it was a lot of fun.
How about the momentum the Spiders have been able to generate here in the last couple of weeks? And maybe you could look forward and speculate on how 2 straight wins might help you as you move forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've always played confidently. I think it has a lot to do with execution. So it's nice to see us, even through adversity in the previous game, still stand up and win. In this game, just take it a completely next level, honestly, and handle this team pretty well. But I know as far as the front four, linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties, man, we always play confidently. So this only takes that to a next level.
Thanks, Darius.
Of course.
Anybody else? Kyle, you got a question?
Yeah, I was going to ask, you mentioned the competition among the D-line, Kobe getting a touchdown. What does that kind of do for the internal defensive line competition?
Well, I mean, I think I forced the fumble. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll take credit for that. But nah, I love Kobe, man. Anytime he's doing well, usually the rest of the defense is doing well. Love that guy. He loves football. It's nice to see him rewarded with a touchdown. Last year playing with him. Love that dude. So.
Excellent. Are you going to ask the statistician for 3 points then to get the split down the middle?
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you.
Hi, John.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, could you speak to the defensive control of that game, and maybe that's how it turned?
Well, we made some big plays, obviously. To score twice on defense was huge, and obviously we needed it today. I'm just proud of our guys. I think we probably gave up too many yards, more than we like to give up, but we'll give up a few yards to score a couple touchdowns, create the turnovers. So awful proud of our defensive guys. They did a tremendous job.
Hey, specifically, could you speak to Darius's game and how he impacted the afternoon?
I had no idea. I was wondering why he was getting on with you guys in the radio and in the TV out there. I said, what were his numbers? And when they told me, I was shocked. That's a year for a lot of guys right there, 4.5 sacks. So Darius is a great guy, hard worker, quiet, just comes to work every day, studies the game, and proud that could happen for him. I had no idea that's what took place out there. So great day by him.
Late in the second quarter, you got both of those defensive touchdowns. And I wonder if you think that was the difference in terms of grabbing the momentum and allowing you guys go into halftime and to get the ball afterwards with that momentum.
Yeah, John, it was huge. To get the sack fumble there for the touchdown. And then obviously Tyler Dressler's pick 6 there. But, even going in, 21-10, we knew it was 30 minutes. We had to continue to play. And obviously they punched one in there to make it 21-17. Now it's a game. Defense stepped up a couple more times for us. I was never comfortable, to be honest with you, because realistically, that was it was really a 10-7 game without those two defensive scores.
And then lastly, perhaps speak to the momentum generated here as you won 2 straight heading into the last couple weeks of the season.
Yeah, I mean, our guys wanted to play. They're playing for each other right now, and we know they know we got 2 more, and we want to play as hard as we can, as well as we can for these next 2 games. And, send the guys out that, we got a bunch of guys that aren't ever going to play football again. And Darius Reynolds, one of them, he's got a job lined up. And so when he's done playing, he's got a job, and this will be it. He's got 2 more games. And so anybody that's got time to play some more, they need to play extra hard. And then the guys, obviously, that they're playing their last couple games need to really step it up too. But Delaware is going to be in the same boat that we're in. They're not playing for the playoffs. And our guys will come ready to play. Great group of guys. They work hard, and we'll keep plugging away.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, John.
Kyle, did you have something?
Coach, on the Garcia's touchdown, was there something from Towson's defense y'all were seeing that figured you might open that play up a little bit?
We ran it earlier in the game, pitched it, and they actually had a guy on the pitch at that time. And I think we kind of got a couple yards on it. But, those 3 backs in the backfield with Jerry and Savon and Aaron, that's a great formation for us. And that's the one we scored against New Hampshire on. We were successful, got a couple key 3rd downs on that today. I think Joe's 2-point play last week was on that one. So that formation's been really good. We got 3 good players in there. They got to defend the zone play. They got to defend the passing game. And man, Joe did a great job of getting that thing down the line of scrimmage and getting that thing pitched to Jerry. And, Jerry can run, and he got down that sideline and he was scooting.
And then when you mentioned Darius, if it's not too much to ask, what's the job that he has lined up?
I don't know. I think it's a pretty good job. A lot of these guys got jobs, man. They're smart, intelligent people. They're all going to be successful someday. The University of Richmond sends out successful people.
Absolutely. And being able to kind of help facilitate that. I mean, how much does that just kind of mean to you in your role?
Oh, it's pretty cool. I really, I get a lot of this information from Shannon St. Pierre, who's our academic support person. And, she kind of fills me in on everything that's good happening. I think a couple of them actually have really nice jobs lined up when they're done. And that's what you go to college for. The small percentage go on play in the NFL or any of the other leagues. And they come here and pick University of Richmond because they know it's going to provide them a great opportunity for the next 40 years of their life.